I got a special request to design and print something a little different for one of the RC guys out there. Stay tuned. This is going to be kind of special. Hey everybody, how's it going? This is RHouse21, and this is kind of a cool little thing that I've done that I want to share with you guys. So, by the time this video posts, you should be seeing some very interesting stuff on YouTube about these things. So,
what that was. 126. That was great.
So what the heck are these things? These are ducted fan housings that I made for Innovation RC, if the camera focuses. So if you guys have followed his channel at any length, you'll see that he's done some pretty interesting things with putting ducted fans on RC speedrun cars. Thing is, they've just been bare fans bolted to his cars. So he reached out to me with a concept, and I looked at his sketches and I said, you know what, I think I can take that to the next level. So this is fully 3D printed. This is made out of ABS. This is printed with fairly thick walls, so that this is a bludgeoning device. This is a brick. Okay, so each of these weighs about half a pound. Actually, you know what? Let's see. Break out my little scale here. Yes, it's an ARRMA scale. Got a problem with that? All right, so break out my little scale here. Let's see how much these bad boys weigh. So I've got this one right here, and it's weighing in at 187 grams. Okay, 188. Okay, so plus or minus a gram. All right, and so they should be identical because they're identical design. But the thing is, when you do 3D printing, you're going to get little print artifacts. You're going to get small little variations that happen just because your material is not perfectly consistent. So that stuff usually averages out, but you know, you end up with some weird little things that just kind of happen. But these look really good. So like I said, these are made out of ABS, and I just recently did some mods on my printer. And those of you who follow me on social media, you can see, you know, what I did to basically reinforce the structure. So you can see this layer height, you know, it's nice consistent layers. There's those who are eagle-eyed will see some printing artifacts in here, but for the sake of what this thing is made to do, it came out very, very nice. I'm pretty impressed by it. So we've got, like I say, two of these guys. So Brandon is putting these on his ARRMA Limitless with 2 ducted fans. So he's going to try to do something interesting. So this is something new for me, but it's actually kind of cool because it's, oh, that's kind of a cool effect. But the thing is, I'm trying to get out of my normal box, and I'm realizing I have a lot of capabilities that, you know, quite frankly, even 10 years ago would have been unheard of. So I want to get into doing more custom 3D prints for RC. So you're going to see more random ARRHouse parts. You're going to see some brand new ARRHouse concoctions, and I'm actually thinking about building myself some other interesting shop tools that are a little different than you've seen with some of the other folks, you know, doing things. So the idea is, you know, I'm an engineer, and I love explaining, I love teaching, and I love helping to put out information to help guide people in their pursuits. But I have some pursuits too, and some of my pursuits are kind of cool and kind of weird. So I want to indulge some of that a little bit. So stay tuned. You'll see what I'm talking about going through. But I'll just say it like this. I'm looking to get a little bit closer to my roots as an aerospace engineer. You know, and the whole reason why I got into RC was because of my love of my love of flight, my love of RC aircraft. So don't get me wrong, I'm not going away from the speed run cars. You know, that's a passion of mine too. I love cars and I love planes. So you're going to see a lot out of me. But you know, you're going to see, you know, things that fall along a few different paths. You're going to see a lot more RC aircraft. Probably see some drones, some quads coming through. You're also going to see, more from the speed runs, and you're going to see a lot of 3D printing, a lot of interesting ways of manufacturing things, and just variation. You know, variety is the spice of life. But remember, the whole point of all this is because I'm trying to show the community out there that if you got the brain cells to build a high-powered RC car, aircraft, plane, boat, helicopter, what have you, then you've got the brain cells to do some other amazing things out there. Don't limit yourself. You know, same brain cells that helps me, put together a fast rustler can also help you to put together your own 3D prints, your own custom designs. And you don't have to have a 3D printer. If you've got access to a computer, you can get free software. You can design anything. And then you can reach out to people. Like Brandon didn't have a 3D printer. I do. And there's a lot of other guys out there who have equipment, who are willing to partner with you in trying all sorts of cool things. If you don't have anything or you don't know anyone, do a web search. There may be a local makerspace. You might be able to find people who are into things that you're into, and they'll be willing to help you out. And you may find yourself a part of a larger community of makers in your area and pick up skills that you didn't even know that you were interested in until you had a chance to see it firsthand. So I'm off my soapbox. The point is, don't limit yourself. A lot of people, all they know is the block that they grew up on. The world's a lot bigger than that. There's a lot of cool blocks. Just saying. All right, guys, that's it. Stay tuned. We're going to see what Brandon puts these things through, when he puts these to the test. And hopefully he doesn't shatter them. But if he does, I still got my printer. I can make more. All right, guys. Oops. Sorry. They're tough. They can take it. All right, guys. Our House 21 signing out. Remember mantra, fly, fix, fly. Break it, fix it, and do it all over again. Now that my workshop is back in one piece, you're going to start seeing me do some cool stuff. I'm overdue. All right, guys. Remember, like, comment, subscribe, and if you're in the mood to also check me out on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, and RC Physics Facebook page and the RC Physics Sandbox, where you can just tune in and just talk about RC and life in general. Just keep it clean. All right, guys, our House 21 signing out for real this time. Peace.